If you're interested in selling scrunchies or headbands or purses or bags or anything dealing with fabric, then today's video is for you. I'm going to show you 5 items that are from my Amazon haul that I use every single day, and hopefully they will help you if you're just starting out and looking for something that's low cost. These are 5 that might give you some ideas on how you can get started. And if this is your first time joining and you're new, welcome. I'm Bettina, and I make scrunchies and headbands and all kind of fun accessories for women. So the first one we're going to start with is electric scissors. And this is called the Work Pro, and it comes in a case like this. It's very, very durable, very strong. And on the inside, I'm going to try to hold this without dropping them. It's the scissors, and there's an extra scissors, wire, or charger, and an extra blade. And so this is the wire, and it comes with, I think this is USB-C. So this part goes into the scissor, and then this is the part that you charge. And if you see, it's right in the back, right there. So it's not charged right now, but there's a green light that comes on that shows you, it starts blinking when it's charging. And what I really like about this is it also comes with a plastic cover for the blade that you put on so that you can keep it protected when you're not using it. But this comes with 2 different blades. And the first one is an O blade, which if you can see right there is the O. And then it also comes with a D blade. The difference between the two is the O blade is for softer fabrics like silk or fabric or, maybe paper, things like that. This one is good for cutting things like leather, cardboard, I think maybe even wire, denim, like blue jeans and things like that. So I like the fact that they label the two so you're not making your blade dull unnecessarily. And none of these items are sponsored. They're just things that I like to use every single day and thought I would share them with you guys in case you're interested. You can keep it, like I said, it's a really nice case that you can keep it, and it's portable if you need to take it with you. The next one is this spray bottle. And it's not just a regular spray, but it's more like a mist. And I like it because a lot of times I will iron the fabric just to kind of steam it a little bit and get it nice and smooth before I start cutting and sewing. But some of the other water bottles the other water bottles that I've used in the past will kind of drip water. When you spray it, it's this really fine mist, so it doesn't it doesn't drip, and it's even everywhere. And it has a long spray, which is kind of interesting. So when you pull back here, I don't know if you can hear it, but it'll keep spraying even. Do you hear how it's still going? So it's a little bit satisfying little spray bottle. But yeah, so this is one, and they have different colors that you can choose from. There's different designs here, and then you can get some in like a solid color. And there's a lot of different ones to choose from. So there's that one. The next one is for storing. If you're looking for somewhere to store loose items like scrunchies, headbands, or anything like that, you can use these little boxes. I don't have the measurement on me right now, but it's very, very simple, and it's kind of like a cloth fabric material, and they have a lot of different colors. It's very easy to use. If you can see, there's a little tab here, and you can take it out. This gives it a little bit of stability on the bottom, because see how as soon as I take it out, the bottom kind of like buckles when I press on the bottom, because it's very portable and collapsible. So the next one is a plastic ruler. And I use this for some of my scrunchies and like measuring. I know there's the cutting mat that you can use, and the metal wheel that you can just use to cut the fabric, but I don't have a lot of space for the mat. So to keep the mat out all the time is not really feasible. And to be honest, I'm terrified of that metal wheel, which is super sharp. And I just know at times being clumsy, would just take it and just like have a big accident. And I just prefer not to use it. So I use this with my electric scissors. And if you find a size that you like, you can just take the ruler and kind of lay it out on the fabric, trace it out, and cut it, and you're good to go. This is also easy because if you want, I mean, you can see they have the numbers along the side. And sometimes if you're using different rulers for different items, it's nice because you can just take, like I'd put some washi tape and just kind of remember, okay, this is the size, or this is the elastic that I use for this size, or this is the measurement I want to use for that. So this one is called Omnigrid, and they have a lot of different sizes. There's different sizes, different packages, different bundles that you can go with. So you have a wide range of options in terms of the plastic rulers and what you can use. And the last one is cardboard. Now, don't come at me for the cardboard. But it's cardboard that is 12 by 12, and this comes in a big pack of, I want to say 24 on Amazon. But it's pretty strong. It's a durable material. It's not the flimsy cardboard. You can't really, bend it. Very good, which is good. And the reason for this, and I know you might say, cardboard's so tacky, but trust me, we're going for low cost here. But what I do is just take the cardboard and whatever size that I want my fabric or measurement or the item that I'm making, cut it out in that. So this is, for example, if I use this for one of the headbands, then I cut out the measurement of it, and you can laminate it. If you don't have a laminating machine, you can use the tape. I think it's mailing tape. It's the thick, wide, clear tape that you can just kind of like, go straight across and laminate it. And that way, like I said, if you don't have the space for a big mat, you can just put this on a little small table, put your fabric out, outline it and cut it. And that way you can have kind of like a template, and you can use it for anything. I use it for, I'm thinking about doing or been experimenting a little bit with making the scrunchies with the tail on them. So I kind of cut out the pattern for the tail of the scrunchie. And so I'm going to experiment with that a little bit and see how it goes and whatnot. So if you have a pattern for anything that you like, something that you could use in terms of taking the cardboard, trace out the pattern, laminate it so it's durable, and you can always outline it that way. So, but yeah, like I said, if you're looking for low cost and you don't have a lot of space in your work area, then these are just a few tips that might help you in terms of storing and measuring and all those fun things. If you have any questions, please let me know and leave them in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found these helpful, and I will see you in the next video.